Good morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed volleyball fans. Last game of round-robin play for JV boys. Leo Hayes Lions in Navy on the far side, taking on Bernice McNaughton in black and green on the near side to start. Leo Hayes, a perfect 4 sets and wins, 0 losses so far. Bernice McNaughton, I'm not sure exactly, but it's potentially 2-2. So they're fighting for a Tier 1 playoff spot along with Leo. The quarterfinal round will take place at 10 o'clock here at the Grand Harvey Center. As I said yesterday, 4 courts. We're on the opposite side we were yesterday. We're on the NHL side with the big set of stands. 4 courts on this side, 1, 2, and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 on the NHL side / cold side of the facility. St. Max and Miramichi playing to our right. ESA and St. John playing on court 3, and CDJ and ESN playing on court 4. So playoff implications all across the board here on the floor of Grand Harvey. Leo Hayes starting with Graydon Andrew and Harrison Hicks through the middle. They'll be missing Malachi Brentumi this morning. Looks like on the left side, swingers will be Cohen Van Raalte and Aiden Tower. Max VDH going to hit from the right side, and Matt Lingley is going to serve. And Leo Hayes takes the first serve and pounds it into the ground through the middle. Matt Lingley serving. That's going to zip right through the 5-6 seam for an ace. Roll shot into deep 6, taken by Tower. And Raalte has a swing, but it's long. VDH is off the hands and down from the left side. Cohen Van Raalte on the service line for the Lions. Just long. Looked pretty good from here, folks, but referee calls it long. Tower backing up into the bench off a wayward pass. Can't keep it alive. Pass in 6 from Bernice. And VDH goes deep cross, off the arm, it scores. Hicks past the diving libero from Bernice for the ace. Another good serve from Hicks. And that's a free ball taken by Van Raalte. Graydon Andrew through the middle. He'll score. goes deep cross again for the kill. And Bernice on the net as well. Bernice having a tough time with serve receive here to get going. Timeout, Bernice McNaughton. Lions jump out to an early 9-3 lead. So following pool play, as it stands at the moment, Leo Hayes will face either ESA or ESN in the quarterfinal round, depending on how things play out on courts 3 and 4 this morning. So Leo presumably win their pool, and they'll take on the second place finisher from that pool. ESN in the driver's seat at this point. I believe they have to take it on the chin from CDJ in order to not finish first in their pool. So we will see how things play out. Substitution for Leo Hayes. Max Moore coming in for Max VDH. Good push from Aiden Tower, and it's tipped over by Max Moore. Pipe ball from Cohen Van Raalte is kept alive. Van Raalte will take the second ball. Max Moore's off hands. And Bernice scrambled but can't get it back over to the Leo side. Harrison Hicks still on the service line for Leo Hayes. Another ace for Hicks. Free ball taken by Van Raalte. And Tower goes in between the block and off the defender and 6 back for another kill. And Bernice struggling again with the serve receive. Not able to handle the tough serves coming at them. Hicks on a big run here. The free ball taken by Hicks. Braden Andrews blocked in the middle. First bit of resistance we've seen so far from Bernice McNaughton. That's going to sail wide and long. is off the tape and no hands, so 4 contacts. Point to Bernice. Good step around from Graydon Andrew to score. Moore gets a hand to that, but none of the other lines can get to the second touch, so Bernice take a point. Off the tape and rolls down the Leo side. Van Rolte with the off-speed shot that drops in front of the defender. Free ball taken by Hicks. And Max Moore is long and wide on the right side attack. A foot fault. Lingley's serve hits the net. Bernice side out, and they'll make another substitution. He's into the net on a tight set. Max Moore is off hands and off a couple of Bernice arms and out of play. Bowen Van Rolte to serve for the Lions. That'll score off the arms of the defender. Another ace for Van Rolte. That's going to be just wide. Miscommunication from Lingley and Hicks. Set never making it over the tape. Hicks couldn't do much with it. Overpass. Kept alive by Leo. Free ball. Serve into the net. Wayward pass from Leo. That's going to sail long. Max Moore on the service line for the Lions. Good touch from Max Moore off the block. That's a free ball. Moore is there to take it. Pushed outside a tower, and he's into the net. Lions get it over. Great Andrew with the fix. Diving stab from Tower. And it's out of play. That's not going to make it over. Hit the tape. Sat on the tape for a bit and then decided it wasn't going to go. Point to Leo Hayes, and Aiden Tower is going to serve now. Free ball taken by Max Moore. Lingley pushes out. Van Raalte goes deep cross. That'll score. A double contact called by the referee, and that'll bring up set point for the Lions. Into the net from the Lions. Tower. Graydon Andrew just gets a little underneath that one. And that's going to be out of play. And that's a foot fault. And Leo Hayes takes set number 1, 25-18. Okay, getting ready for set number 2. Blake Peterson putting on the white Libero jersey. Looks like Harrison Hicks and Graydon Andrew will stick in the middle. Aiden Tower and Brad Moore on the left side, Max Moore on the right side, and Max VDH setting. Peterson to start in 6 in the back row. VDH will serve first. Ball handling error from Bernice to start off set number 2. Good short serve. And another ball handling error. Have a tough time passing that serve from VDH. It's got some movement on it. So the ball's spinning as it comes to the setter for the second contact. That had some serious right-handed swerve. And that'll score again. Bernice struggling with their serve receive. Not used to seeing the kind of serves that Leo is throwing at them. Scramble from Bernice, but they get it over. Max Moore with a good swing, but it's kept alive. But Bernice can't get it over on the third contact. Right side attack is blocked. Comes down behind Tower. Service run is ended. And Bernice will serve for the first time in set 2. That's long from Tower. Tower tips. It's going to be a point for Leo. I believe it was called a net violation. Tower referee didn't make a gesture, so hard to tell, but Leo's point either way. That's off the arms of Hicks. Kept alive. Bernice are going to get it called for 4 contacts there as that ball hit the tape, but no hands. Max Moore's foot is on the line. Good looking jump serve there, but just stepped on the line in the approach. pushed over by Brad Moore. .33 from Hicks is kept alive. More of a middle tempo ball, maybe a 2-ball, maybe even called out a 31, but good connection from VDH and Hicks. Leo score and Hicks will serve. Passing error from Bernice results in another Leo ace. Another tempo. Graydon Andrew and VDH this time hooking up with the 31. Off hands and VDH scoops it up. Graydon Andrew over to Tower. And that'll score across court. Big swing from Brad Moore. Bernice also on the net. Free ball, Max Moore. Tower from the right side puts it away. And Bernice will take a timeout. The Leo Hayes JV girls, if you can see under the scoreboard there to the left, warming up, as it looks like they might be taking court one once our boys are done. The important scoreboards on the far side are not facing me, so I can't give you an update on what's happening in the ESA St. John or the ESN CDJ matches, both in set number 2 now. Hicks will serve out of the timeout. Tries to go short, but it's into the net. That's out of play. Point to Leo. Aiden Tower to serve. That's long over the arms of the VDH Andrew Block. Block from Brad Moore. Step around and kept alive by Bernice. And another handling error. Ref not letting much go here. Tower once again. BDH gets hands to it. Looks like BDH might have landed on somebody under the net. Bernice's serve is long. There's a good block from VDH and Andrew. Another block from VDH and Andrew. Brad Moore into the net. Max Moore off with fingers and out of bounds. Leo hit 21st in set number 2. Substitution from Bernice. BDH hammers a second ball, but it's dug up nicely. Bernice cannot keep it alive. Ball rolls over the tape. Diving great, and Andrew can't keep it alive. Max Moore. And VDH pushes it just a bit too far for Max to get there. Kept alive by Leo. And that is out of bounds from Bernice. And Max VDH on the service line. That's going to sail long. Back set leaves Max Moore wide open. He goes cross court, kept alive. And jump ball as a wayward ball from the court beside us comes in on the Bernice side, so we'll do it all over. That's into the tape and down on the Bernice side. Max Moore to serve for the Lions, 2 points away from taking the match. That had some nice movement. Kept alive. That's taken by VDH. And a little bit of confusion as Hicks backs into Peterson. Substitution from Bernice. That is wide from Bernice from the service line, and Harrison Hicks will serve for the Lions to try to put away set number 2. Spinner is an ace as Bernice scrambled to get a piece of that. And Leo Hayes takes set number 2, 25-10. So they take both sets here in the morning match of round robin play. They'll advance to the quarterfinals at 10 a.m. We don't know exactly who they're playing because I don't know the result of the ESN game, which is now over. But I believe it'll be ESA, as it looks like ESN might have taken 2 straight from CDJ. All right, Leo Hayes goes 6-0 in round robin play. And they'll face off against second place in pool Q or R, I believe. Looks like it will be a Col St. Anne. We'll be back in about an hour and a half's time, give or take, for quarterfinal action here at Grand Harvey for the STU Cup 2025 edition. See you soon.